Hey guys, I'm back for another TTM autograph haul. Not a huge week. I think that this will be a full week because on Sunday I did a set breakdown of the '89 Pro Set Football. I had a lot of requests for. I think there's a lot of guys that if you're into football, it's a nice starter set because a lot of those guys have a lot of cards. So if if you're trying to think of some guys to send to, I think those set breakdowns are really informative. I have a lot of fun doing them. They don't get a ton of views because it's a very niche thing, but this month, as you could see, I mean, we only have technically 8 returns, but only 7 successful over a week. Although it was like a holiday week, but I think over the holidays there's going to be some let's see, Sundays or Wednesdays that I may not have, more than just a couple. So I'll need to do a set breakdown. I have a couple on, kind of the back burner, as I mentioned. So, yeah. So that's all I've got to really say. There's not many returns this week. Let's just get going here. Please like, subscribe, comment down below which ones that you want to target or maybe avoid because there's one I didn't I didn't get back them signed. So yeah, let's get going. All right, I might need to move this down. I think my background is it's trying to focus and takes away from the cards there. Okay, we got Naples, Florida, 4 of 4, 20 days. We got Jim Hart. He personalized all of them, which I don't mind. I would like to give one to my brother, but it's 80. I believe this is a 72, a 71, and a 69, I believe. I believe it's a 69. I'm still trying to get really, I think that's a 69. Mr. Hart is 80 years old. Played from 66 to 84 for the St. Louis Cardinals and Redskins. 4-time Pro Bowler, member of the Cardinals Ring of Honor. And for a long time, he actually had a steakhouse with Dan Deerdorf. And it went until I think it was 2013. I think that might have been in St. Louis area, I believe. So yeah, really happy to get these back. Although I would like for them to, I would like for them not to be personalized, but that's just because I would like to have the option to give one of them to my brother. I will anyway. I don't think he really cares too much, but all right. Well, I'll put those aside here. This one, I believe he ripped. He ripped when he opened up his letter, and he got. Luckily, it wasn't this side. So we got, I think it's Ted's Ford, Pennsylvania. 4 of 4, 14 days, and he taped it. It was Bill, is it Bergey or Bergey? We have a 1971. Is it 71? Yeah. 75. It's a 79, 76, and this is a 77. And he I don't know why he just, I don't know. It's it's kind of like a half auto, but whatever. Mr. Bergey is 79 years old. Played from 69 to 80 for the Bengals and Eagles. 5-time Pro Bowler, 2-time First Team All-Pro, AFL Defensive Rookie of the Year in 1969, Eagles Hall of Famer. This year he was one of 60 considered for the Pro Football Hall of Fame Senior Division, although he didn't make the cut down to the 31, which I think they just, I can't remember if I think they cut it down again, because I saw Eric Allen not Eric Allen, there was another guy that, I think Eric Allen's still in the modern, but there was one other guy I wrote to that was, got in the cut down. I think they just announced it yesterday. I think it was down to a dozen, maybe, somewhere around there. Santa Rosa, California. This is an old submission. 3 of 3, 235 days. This was in one of my first batches. We got Brad Muster. He also personalized these. I don't know why I sent him 2 91 Pro sets. I don't have any clue. I was new to the game. This is a 90 tops, I believe, as well. Yeah, 90 tops. And 291 Pro sets. Mr. Muster is 59 years old. Played from 88 to 94 for the Bears and Saints. He was picked 23rd overall in the 88 draft. It was a few picks ahead of Chris Billman and Eric Allen. So I want to thank Mr. Muster for those. We got Tucson, Arizona. 4 of 4, 71 days. We got Rick Watts. We have a 78, an 84, 81, and a 79. Mr. Watts is 72 years old. Pitched from 73 to 85 for the Rangers, Indians, and Brewers. He was a coach in the majors for the Mets in 03 and 04, Mariners in 2014 and 2015, and he was a longtime Mets minor league instructional manager for 15 years. So yeah, I want to thank Mr. Watts. Waits. Oh my God, did I say Watts the whole time? Waits. Rick Waits. Phoenix, Arizona. This is it. 0 out of 3, 105 days. That's my letter to Bill Melton. He did not. I looked on Sports Card Forum, and yeah, he just sent them all back unsigned. So he's got about 10 or 11 that he sent back unsigned. So we have a 69, a 70, and a 76. So all right. Well, that's unfortunate. So I doubt. I don't think we're going to send him again. Franklin, Tennessee. 2 of 1, 30 days. This is one of my old timers I sent, Lloyd Merritt. This is a 1958 Topps, and he signed the index card as well. There we go. Yeah. So Mr. Merritt is 91 years old. He appeared in the majors for the Cardinals in 1957. And he was initially in the Yankee organization from 51 until 57. He was born and raised in St. Louis, so I'm sure it was super pumped to appear in his hometown team. I think he was in the majors for about 5 or 6 months. All right, Orlando, Florida. We know this address, I think, by now. 2 of 2, 62 days. We have WB NXT. That's the Performance Center address. Karmen Petrovic. And this is the Prism. And then we got Red. What is this? Red Wave? Or I don't know what they call these. These whatever. Does it say? I don't know the difference because I don't really collect modern cards that much. So Red Pulsar, Red Wave, Red whatever. So yeah, I'm very, very high on her. She's very good for only being in the business for 2 years. She's 29 years old. She's only been in wrestling for 2 years. Her real name is Monica Klesera. She was born during the Bosnian War in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and her parents immigrated to Canada. And she grew up in karate, and she was actually a member of the Canadian national team. So she has a combat sports background. So yeah, she's very good. And I think she's also dating Bruno Caballablo, or whatever. He was a basketball player for the Raptors and a few others, but all right, we got Beverly, Massachusetts. I don't know why he put it in his own address. Maybe he ripped the address, the SACE. It's Dave Leonhard. We got index card, and we got a 72 and 2 69s. Mr. Leonhard is 83 years old, played from 67 to 72 for the Orioles. He won the World Series in 1970. He also appeared in the 69 and 71 World Series. And there's a little funny story. Earl Weaver actually had him warm up in the 71 World Series as kind of a rib because they had 4 starters that won 20 games that year. And he's like, hey, coach, like the Pirates, they scouted us as much as, we scouted them. What are we doing here? Well, I want to scare Palmer into pitching better. Okay. But yeah, he didn't. But yeah, that's really all I have for the week. Hopefully I'll have enough to do one Sunday. If not, I'll do a set breakdown. I already have kind of most of the work done. I just have to separate everything out. But I want to thank everyone. Thanks for all the feedback, and hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. And I hope you didn't have to stand in line too much for Black Friday deals. I pretty much have most of my Christmas stuff all bought. I got a few things I haven't really found yet, but I just want to thank everyone, and I will see you Sunday.